Okay, I started recording and it worked. Okay, all I had to do was just update my drivers.
Oh.
Welcome back.
It's been what, 3 weeks?
I don't know, bro.
3 weeks?
I've lost count.
Can you explain why it's been 3 weeks?
Oh, are we doing this now? What, we're doing hearts? What the heck?
Can you explain why?
Can you explain why
It's been 3 weeks?
Bro, there's no explanation. We're starting a new upload schedule. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure. Yeah,
sure.
okay. That's
That's
definitely
totally
the
what
reason.
had happened.
I told
Yeah.
them I told
Yeah.
them that we were gonna start doing one podcast a month.
Oh,
Lawrenson-
whoa.
Lawrenson hasn't been available for the last two, 3 weeks.
That's how much people do it though. People do a podcast a month. Unless you're a
Yeah.
podcast channel.
Sorry, all right. Let's do the intro before we start interrogating Matt.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? I'm one of your hosts, Gunter. Clap. Why are you guys not clapping?
I did clap, bro.
Thank you. To
Not the other way. There you go.
my left.
Hey, we're back. My name is Manslam, aka Mr. Gia, and my bottom is
The boy who oh my
the
god.
guy who been missing.
Lawrenson.
We sent out the boundary reward.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody found him. Also, we
Yeah.
don't have to get high. This podcast, we didn't
Why?
get 10K. We didn't get 10K likes.
What was the
but
thing?
but shout out to the people
I
watching
don't
the
remember
Israel
you
video.
saying that.
150 views.
I do remember.
What was the promise?
It was like it was some
it had to get like
ridiculous.
10K views,
And
Yeah.
then we guys do like shave or something. I don't remember.
and then we all get high on a podcast.
Oh yes. it was doing
Honestly,
drug-
I
it was the
would've-
drug thing.
Honestly, I would have
Yeah, I'm shocked that video hasn't gotten like
I
striked.
would have honored it. No, facts. I would have honored it. We probably should have put like a restriction on that video just in case, but like
Didn't we
I mean,
restrict it for 18?
it's not for kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
no, but like
good.
it probably shouldn't even be for teens either. Like it's just
Bro, what do you mean?
it shouldn't be for anybody
No.
that wants good influence.
It's an educational video.
To be fair, it
on why
was.
kids
You
should
just
buy a
hella.
book before they do drugs.
That's true. You just hella clickbaited, but
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
yeah, you did. Yeah, you
Nah, You're
did.
capping.
Bro, I looked
So,
at that.
dude, so we were supposed to record on Friday,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
I was home by 9 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
Gia was home at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
I was
There
not
one
I
home.
was
person who
home the
told
whole
me-
time.
I was
There was
not
one person
home.
who told me they would come from 9 to 10 o'clock.
I was not home, but
So, how was your night?
look,
did you do? Let us know, bro.
First, I want to say that it was a great night, and I did get home a little bit later, but I did get home eventually, and I saw no one like online. I didn't even see anybody like text or
What?
anything, so I was like,
What
well,
time? Wait,
What time?
whoa.
Yeah.
What
Me and Gia have been on demon hours.
Don't say. How many? What time
no,
were you on?
you guys were probably on till 2. That's not the point. The point is, I saw. Listen, I had my computer off clearly because I came from work, so I didn't even bother turning on my computer. But I got no text, no like, yo Matthew, where you at? So I was like, oh well, I guess we're not doing it today, cause George, like my inference was, oh George went to work or something. That was my guess.
Huh?
Oh, I did go to dinner. I did text Gia. I went to dinner.
Yes, and then I was like, okay.
But I got
will just
home
do
like
it
at
9.
11.
Oh god. But what you do, bro? Like,
We just went out for dinner.
oh, for dinner. I thought you were gonna like go clubbing, get some drinks.
No, well it wasn't dinner. It was Jollibee's, but it was nice.
Oh.
Jollibees? I don't think I've ever.
The thing is,
heard
That's
we were
cause
like,
Jollibee's
like-
is there's only 2 in the state, and Miami's not one of them.
George was saying that Matthew probably was drunk, so then we just
No,
called
Yeah.
it.
no.
We were like, he's probably drunk, so
I'm
let's not
not
even
gonna-
bother.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I was
gonna-
like, if he's not on by,
I'm
I
not
think it was, like,
drinking with
11,
coworkers
12.
like that, bro.
Yeah, we just we were like, yeah, fuck it.
Dude, what do you mean you're not drinking with coworkers?
I mean,
that's the
not-
first time you've ever even gone out with your coworkers, so I just
Yeah.
assumed.
No. The second we are going again on the 5th, but this to like a Korean place. So we
Uh-huh.
will probably. I mean, to be fair, you know how awkward it
Wait.
is to get tipsy on a Sunday afternoon. Not even like
Well,
night,
Well, was it like
It
what,
was
the
Friday,
coworker?
huh?
Like what coworker? Like
3 of my coworkers. I just went with them
Oh.
because we all they had planned on going, and they were like, oh, since we're all in the same shift, do you want to tag along? And I was like, sure. That place was like, I mean, it's new, so there was like a line, and there was like 60 people in a little, like, think of like a Checkers. You know how Checkers are kind of small.
Uh-huh.
Like, think of 60 people in a Checkers. That's how
Crazy.
it was crazy. I was like, bro, like, y'all don't
How
got
long did you go
COVID.
away?
We waited like an hour and a half.
Shit, yo, I'm dipping, bro.
The food
If
was
I need to
good.
wait an hour and a half, I'm
The
dipped,
food
bro.
was
I'm
good.
sorry.
It's a type of chain that like doesn't like let you choose. Like they kind of only have a couple of options, but it's actually better like that, because that way there's no like.
It's like the Gordon Ramsay restaurant shit where
Oh
he sees
no, it's almost
on
like
his show he sees a bunch of menus and then he just like
it's
one
almost like
page.
Mr. Beast, where like you don't really have a lot of say in what you get. There's like limited options.
Chick-fil-A. No, Chick-fil-A. What was the Raising Cane?
Yeah. Yo, hold up. Hold on. Okay, I had to make sure I'm not muted, because I've done that already three
But
times.
I'm pretty sure you weren't, because when we were talking, both our meters were going up before
Yeah.
this.
No, but it's not that. It's because I've been doing like practice sessions with my partner, like in Japanese. You know, they partnered us up, and every time we do the conversation thing for the videos, I'm always muted. And I'm like, bro, I see the mic on, but I end up being muted because the mic resets or something like that. But yeah, overall it was yeah, it was fun, I guess. I mean, it was good food. It's like chicken, and the mac and cheese was nice.
Chicken.
God,
The
when
chicken
you
was
having-
fresh.
A lot of chicken places, bro.
The
And
chicken
then we
was
start
fresh.
wondering why we have a chicken shortage.
What the fuck? Hey, these chickens were actually like I made a
Did you
joke.
not know there was a chicken wing shortage? Like a couple. It was, I think, like not the beginning, like mid last year.
Well, it's a
No.
good thing these weren't wings. These were drumsticks.
Drumsticks are wings.
What?
Yeah.
No, that's impossible.
I meant like when I meant like wings, I meant chicken wings. And drumsticks
Chicken
are considered chicken
wing.
wings. You don't get a
Drumsticks?
drumstick.
Are drumsticks chicken wings? I'm having different shapes in my head.
I'm pretty sure they're the leg, but when I'm talking about chicken wings, I'm talking about
You're talking about the
wing.
one that you hold.
the drumstick, the flats.
The wing.
Because
Like
the wings are the ones with the
look,
pointy.
wait, Wingstop? No, you're talking about the ones that are like.
Yes.
There's multiple versions, man,
Okay, well.
of chicken wings. But I remember that was a thing because Wingstop started selling chicken thighs.
Thighs.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm sorry, bro.
They had to start selling chicken thighs because there was a
Thighs
chicken wing shortage.
Thighs are just the inferior chicken.
But
Body
Popeye
part.
sells like all kind of things that if you want, you can request certain.
Dude, I
Yeah.
was about to
never
tell the
eaten
guy
Popeyes.
yesterday. I'm like, can you just put drumsticks in there? Because I'll be honest with you, even if I had to play,
What?
even if I had to play extra, if I had to pay extra.
What? Bro, they should have given you the fucking wings for free. Who asked for drumsticks?
You don't like drumsticks, but that's the only good part. Yo, catch me eating.
I do agree. I do agree.
Bro,
Drumstick is good, but you
catch
also have to
me-
try. You have to try the big part. I don't know if you see.
Dude, catch me eating the thighs.
I think
The
I
breast?
think drumsticks are good, but I prefer flats. You can eat all the meat off a flat perfectly fine.
No, bro.
Drumsticks
Okay,
is a little harder, bro.
bro. You know what? Next time I'm down there, bro, we're gonna go to Classic KFC, and you're gonna tell me if you don't if
No,
you
we're
can
gonna go
just
to
have
Popeye. We're gonna go to Popeye. We're gonna go to
40% of that of literal just like bread what's it called? What's this? Wait, what's this called?
The breading.
Yeah, the breading, bro. I'm like, dude, and that's all you get on a chicken breast or a thigh, but on a drumstick, oh, it's just nice to hold it. You can't hold a breast. It's like it's awkward.
But I'm not comparing it to the breast. I'm comparing it to the
flat.
the flats.
Oh,
When you order chicken wings, you either get the drumstick or you get the flats, like at the same time.
Let's see.
But
Chicken flats.
Yo, we need to go to Popeye, bro.
I just like the fact that I can pop the chicken in the middle, and then most of the chicken comes out.
Oh,
But
wait.
I literally do the trick where you can pull all the meat off the bone.
Okay. Wait.
We're gonna go to Popeye.
When it comes to chicken flats, okay. We've got the drum we got the flat wing and then we've got what are all? Okay. We've got joint, drums. Okay, drums are better. Wing flats are good. Tips, you're disgusting. You're not even eating chicken the right way.
I
And
prefer
then
flats though. I
the
don't know. I've never been a drumstick guy.
the joint is what they gave me yesterday, and I was like, you guys should be criminalized and sentenced to prison because
I like the drumstick.
the drum and the
Oh,
flats
drum-
are
the
drumstick
good.
is good.
lollipop.
The what?
The lollipop.
Like, who's eating wingtips, bro?
Lollipop
see-
chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, like okay. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that in a restaurant.
You never seen it?
Okay, so overall, there's only two good parts of a chicken. It's either the flat or the drum.
Facts. I can agree on that.
That's cause the tip. What are you eating? You're eating bone, and then well, not
Bro,
bone, but the
and
ligaments.
and the thigh is like a bitch and a half to eat.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
But that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. In those like places like Popeyes or KFC,
But you guys don't eat the feet.
no.
I mean, most places don't sell
the
the feet.
the thing is the feet like no. It's just like there's nothing like, to. But no, I get what you mean by the flat, George. The problem is that most places you go to, like if you
The
go to
feet.
Wingstop, they'll have flats. But if you go to KFC, they won't give you flats. I mean, at least I haven't seen it. They'll give you the
thing-
drum and then the big
only
parts.
problem I have with the drumstick is if you go to a restaurant and they cook the chicken bad on a drumstick, it's much more
That's the
noticeable
thing.
than a
Yes.
flat. You
Okay,
get what
but
I'm
I
saying?
will say, yesterday's case in Jollibee's, this is why I was saying it. The drumstick was so fresh. It was so good. I was like, bro, like the thing was melting in my mouth. I was like, bro, this is the best like drum I've had. But like, I
Drum
get
I
it. If you go to some places, they be serving that stuff like.
Like it's not even that they're serving it like a certain way. It's just that it's easier to like either make it raw or see a lot of blood,
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
or
right,
or
right.
like they make it so the chicken's hard to pull off the bone. And
Okay,
it's
okay.
like, bro, then what's the point of me even getting the
Because
chicken
you're a
wing?
chicken expert, I need to know because the way I was eating it, I didn't see any blood, but I did see a lot of black stuff. Not necessarily. I don't know what
That's
it
not-
was.
it's the blood.
Is it the blood? But it's
blood.
like
But
it's
it's
not-
already cooked the blood.
it's cooked. Okay, so yeah, it was good in that sense. If it was red, I could probably like taste it.
You can see it.
But it
You won't
You-
taste it.
You wouldn't taste it.
you
The
see
chicken
it.
would probably be a lot like
lighter.
harder to do, like chew.
Oh really? Oh no. This one was good. Like I it was literally really easy to
Because it's
chew.
soft. Because you cook through it.
But
so
you
then
could
it's
see,
really
I could
soft.
definitely see the black, the
Then
yeah,
it's the
the-
blood.
yeah.
That's the blood.
But it was good. I mean, to be honest, I'm not an avid
no,
chicken
you have
eater.
to eat the chicken feet, bro.
I'm not an
You're
avid
not an
chicken.
chicken eater, bro.
So like
You're not
I
a
don't
chicken
know
feet
much.
eater.
But
Bro, this guy eats fucking steak.
I'm
and
sorry,
he's the
bro.
reason there's so much carbon in the air.
I'm
dude.
sorry, bro,
People
but
like him,
the white meat, bruh, this shit is bad. Like
dude. That's cap. Fish and chicken are like the top tier proteins.
no
in
no
my
no no. I'm
opinion.
talking
Have you
about.
had Have you had
Fish.
chicken sea bass?
Okay.
No.
Okay. Fish,
It's like
fish
or-
is different.
No. It's
alright?
it's Chilean sea bass.
You can't call fish. I mean, granted, sometimes it is white meat, but I'm not gonna refer to fish in this context because I love all fish. All right, all fish are created equal.
But that's white meat. No, Matt.
Sure,
not all
sure.
fish are created equal.
Yeah, bro.
When
Most
you
fish
go to
are
a
good.
when you go to a restaurant and you see Chilean sea bass, you need to order it. It is the best fish I've ever had in my life.
But
like,
most fish I can deal
it's-
with, even if it's like, bro, like I've had people like fish. Like when I fished my own fish,
You cooked it.
I cooked it and ate it, and
Hard.
it was low key good. But
Hard.
when it comes to like the white meat for me is dry. That's why I don't like it. But I'm not referring to like I'm not referring to like steaks or chicken. I'm just referring to certain parts of the chicken that are just bad. Which I think is the breast. I'm
Maybe-
a breast hater. That's
What?
I think people just suck at cooking chicken. Like it's so easy to cook, but I think it's also so easy to fuck up.
also there's a lot of types of chicken. Like
Like I feel like some people overdo chicken and some people underdo chicken.
yo,
You get what I'm saying?
Loki wanna have chicken again, bro.
Chicken, dude, chicken's great. I feel like chicken goes with anything. I feel like steak's a luxury. The other day I had a steak quesadilla, and dude, that thing is 10
I've been,
times better than the
but to be
chicken one.
honest, I've been eating
it's
steak a
like-
lot. I'm like,
You gotta check your blood pressure, bro.
yeah, no, well, not a lot, but like more often than chicken. So I feel like I should like kind of like I don't know. I'm not really liking it too much these days. We've also had a lot of tuna.
Oh, by the way, if you part of the Buddha part is that you cannot eat beef
Mm-hmm.
because it's kind of a god. That's the same
Yeah.
as the
Yeah, well,
That's-
absolutely not. Okay, I am disregarding all that shit.
That's in that's like most of India's like that. They don't at their
no, yeah,
McDonald's
India,
they
but
don't
also
sell.
Buddha, but
Yeah,
also Buddha,
I think it's also Hindu, but I can't confirm nor
Hindu.
deny. Yeah,
Dude.
but the thing is, I think it's a luxury, bro. We should kill less cows, honestly. Chickens reproduce
Honestly,
fast.
I think fish is a luxury.
You think
No,
fish?
what? I
Nah,
think
bro.
there's such. I think some fish are.
Because
Yo,
if
yo,
you,
so sure,
if you
some
think
fish,
about it,
yeah.
you can really easy to reproduce or breed like cow and chicken.
Oh, okay.
But
I
when you
see
come
what you
to
mean.
fish and then
But-
you try to breed them, it's kind of like you can control them. I guess what you're saying.
Right.
But the thing is,
They're in abundance.
they're in abundance, and you can tell because we also eat their eggs,
Right.
Yeah.
which is caviar.
I think that
Yeah.
is luxury too. Like
Yeah,
the
I
egg.
think caviar is luxury, but it's kind of mid. Shit kind of tastes like ass.
Yeah,
I think I've had it once in my life.
I've had
I'm not a
caviar.
big fan.
I'm not a big fan either. To be honest, bro, I feel like the rich, they have like this taste, like it's like they're just accustomed to it, you know.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like they're just like, I'm rich, I can get it. Let me try it.
Like I'm
Like-
rich, so I have to make the sacrifices of liking
Or-
a food like this.
Or maybe it's a hint at something else. Maybe we just like things at full development. You know what I'm saying?
Fish fillet.
We want to give the fish a full life experience before
Yo,
we decide
fish
to
fillet
eat it.
is good, but that's just not expensive. Fish fillet is pretty
Yeah.
mid in terms
Well,
of
And
like.
some places fuck up fish fillet. Yo, imagine fucking up fries and fish. What
That
is
it-
it? Fish and chips? Bro,
Yeah,
I hate when
fish and chips,
restaurants fuck
yes.
up fish and chips, dog.
Bro,
That
fish
is
and
the
chips.
worst thing ever.
But like I think
But it's
I
not easy to do fish and chips because either the breading is too much and you don't.
Yeah, but like, don't fuck up the fish. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yo.
as long as the fish is good, I can be like, the breading was mid, but the fish tasted good.
yeah.
I never want to be like, the bread was fire, but the fish was shit. So like,
Bro, that's
just
how
a bad
like
combo.
I know you can't mess up salmon, but that's how I feel about eating salmon at restaurants. I'm like, bro, like it's good, but you can't mess it up. So like I
Yeah,
can't tell if this is like
Hey,
I'm
we
not
need to go
gonna-
sushi place then.
I'm not gonna lie, I prefer raw salmon over cooked salmon.
raw.
Nigiri or what? Was
okay,
it
sure.
Nigiri?
I think
Raw's
it's nigiri or
fine.
sushumi, some shit like that.
Raw. I don't
know.
You
Like,
know,
I
you know,
feel-
you're right. I agree.
For me, it's just not as tasty seeing it like having a salmon cooked. I've tried both.
I agree. It's a little, especially if you don't put anything on it.
It could be a little dry.
It's a
at
little
times.
dry. It's a little dry. But
But I do like sushi. So
you know,
like,
anybody else
Yeah,
like
sushi's good.
like whenever you know, if parents or like restaurants don't add like beans or like a sauce to the dish, I'll just grab the ketchup bottle and I'll just start spraying that shit on the rice. Anybody else do that? Like, bro,
no, I don't.
I will.
That I had a friend that once told me, you don't like the fry because the fry tastes good. You like the fry because of the ketchup. And that changed my
Wow.
entire outlook on putting ketchup on
No,
everything.
I put ketchup
Wow.
on things. It's not the taste. It's the competing, like, okay, it's cold and it's
No, it's
Yeah. No, I get what you mean.
coercive, right? Is it coercive?
But
or
I
is
feel
it
like
cohesive?
ketchup is such like an overpowering sauce where like you'll taste most of the ketchup
yeah, you
and
will.
not anything that's under it.
But
I mean-
I'll put it on rice only. Like I'll mix it with
Oh,
the
No,
rice.
but the thing is,
Rice isn't bad. I've
but
tried
the
it.
thing is, potato tasteless,
Facts.
fry tasteless. So you're literally
But
using the fry
he-
to eat tomato ketchup.
I
Yeah,
need
how do you feel
something-
about that? He said rice.
Go kill yourself. Bro.
Wait, yeah, I'll put
He
it
puts
on
ketchup
rice.
on rice.
You
Bro,
put soy
it's
sauce.
like-
You don't put ketchup,
bro,
bro.
it's
That's
like
what I'm saying.
Soy sauce. No, the
Yes.
thing is, soy sauce is also like a little bit it's not a bitter taste. What's that taste? There's like 5 tastes. I forget.
Salty.
It's salty.
It's-
So it's but bro, that's like adding like salt into your rice.
in the end, rice is tasteless. So you have to either add something or you play
Well,
with it, right?
not all the
to be
time.
honest, some rice, Chinese rice, the really thin ones, have the best taste.
No,
There is
those
definitely a taste to
I mean,
rice.
no, because even at least is that one thing is that they put salt into it, or they cooked it, or they put pepper, or they put some sort of spices
Yeah.
while you cook rice, so that they
But
make it tasteful.
but
Or
the
you can
best
add butter.
the best tasting grain of rice I've ever tried is that
Yes,
Asian
add butter.
rice.
Add butter.
I
Add
think.
butter into your
That's probably
rice.
all
Oh
it needs.
no, bro! Too much grease. Absolutely not. Too
No,
much.
when you cook rice, you add the butter into it. Like when you, I don't know if you have rice cooker you use. You
Yeah.
have to use rice cooker, right? So when you put rice, you put water, right? And you put a tablespoon of butter into the thing, and then let it cook.
Instead of
When
oil.
when your rice came out, it's gonna be
Matt,
you're gonna
can-
see every rice not gonna be sticky at all. Like all of them
Yeah.
is separated.
yeah, Matt. It's like you have that entire thing. He's not making rice for one day and putting half a stick of butter or some shit.
No,
Right.
no,
He's
I
making
know.
it'll last a week or something.
Wait, what? Y'all make
You don't
rice
make ri-
last a week?
Oh, and then you can put
Bro.
cilantro into it. You can put onion
Bro,
into
we
it.
cook
You
rice
can
every
put,
day.
You can put tomato into. I mean, it depends on how many people eating it, bro. Like, there's no way I'm cooking.
The
What?
thing is, rice after 2 days starts tasting like.
That's why you put it in the fridge and make fried rice, bro.
Yeah, but. No, you're right.
Matt,
you're right.
Matt, you just like
Matt,
wasting resources.
Matt, are you Asian or am I Asian?
On the contrary.
Are you Asian or am I Asian, bro?
Do you have MSG, Matt, or not?
What's
No,
in your
I-
fridge, bro?
No, you're right. You probably have condiments in your fridge. We usually keep those out of the fridge.
Oh
Out?
my god.
If I'm being honest,
You're-
the only thing we have in that
There's-
fridge
There's
is
only like
mayonnaise.
certain condiments you should keep out of your fridge,
Like,
and
what
it
do you-
says it.
what do
They'll
you-
say it. They'll say
well,
keep
yeah.
refrigerated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But like soy sauce, do you guys keep that in the fridge?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You're not supposed to.
My parents do.
not supposed
Bruh.
I think
No.
I have one in and out.
What about
And then,
butter? Do you guys keep that in your fridge?
Mhm.
of course, bro. What the?
Oh, let it melt.
There are people that don't do that.
Bro, and there's people that are wasting butter. Bro, that's like leaving fucking
No,
milk.
then you
That's
might
like
as well just.
that's like putting milk outside the fridge.
No,
You
that-
want it to
that's-
fucking spoil?
No.
Nah,
Then you might as well
nah,
just buy vegetable oil. You might as well
Facts.
just buy vegetable oil. Like, don't use butter, bro. If you're gonna leave it
What
out.
about ranch? Cause that's kind of a weird one. That
I feel
can
like that depends on the person.
that
I feel
can
like
go.
I'm not a
either way.
ranch guy. but I
I'm
feel
not.
like
I'm
it
not a
tastes-
ranch guy.
I think it tastes better cold.
Bro,
personally.
I think I'm not a sauce guy. Like, I'll try a sauce just for like experimentational purposes, but I'm not someone that I like actively chooses to put sauces on their stuff.
But you have to understand though, some food is taster, and that's why they put up sauce. Like certain food, you have to match it with the sauce to eat to
Yo, then
taste good.
those
Like,
foods should go extinct. Why are they still a thing?
Yo,
if you
don't talk
oh,
like
so
that
you're
about.
telling me bread should go extinct?
Bro, bread is fine alone, okay? Listen, you've got the
No,
You
it's
don't
the
put butter?
not. No, it is not.
Yeah,
Bread
it
is not
is.
fine.
That shit is dry as.
y'all put sauces on your bread.
Okay, the only breads that are edible are the fucking ones that are puffier than the rest. But those really like grainy ones,
Dry as shit.
like
bro.
white,
Sorry.
they're fucking dry as shit. Dude, I went to a restaurant yesterday. I didn't want to fucking eat bread because I knew the bread was gonna be dry and I had to put butter on it. I was like,
Yes.
no, I'm not doing
Oh,
that.
you're talking about what's that bread?
Bro, it's just like
Whatever bread it is, they are dry.
It's most bread.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's
most
dry.
bread.
I listen.
And that's why they invented peanut butter and jelly, strawberry jelly, like all kind of jelly, bro.
No, I get that, but I still, I mean, I don't mind that and I'll eat it. But my bread, I eat the like. I thought I'd get tired by now because it's been like 8-9 months since I've been doing this.
He eats a sandwich like this.
But I eat for breakfast. I have
Dude.
like vitamins, and then I have the exact
What-
same thing. I just have a
what-
sandwich.
What he put in his food is
With
only
ham-
salt and pepper,
with
bro.
ham and cheese.
It's only salt and pepper, nothing else.
and
like-
ketchup. And ketchup.
Salt
No,
and
I'm kidding.
pepper.
Nah, we don't have salt.
That's
and pepper.
lavish, bro. Salt and
That's
pepper.
a
That's
privilege.
Yo, salt and pepper. That's lavish, bro. I only put salt, and that's
Bro,
if
you
I
don't
have
use
it.
kosher salt? Are you serious?
You know the
Do you
people.
not use pink salt?
We do use pink salt.
There you go. Look,
But you
the
know,
luxury.
but you know what's funny about I know people that will have like an already salted dish
Food?
and they'll put
Uh-huh.
more salt, and I'm like, bro, that's not the
No, you don't.
intended way of of doing that.
I
You
mean-
shouldn't be putting more salt into something that already has salt.
But there are also like certain sauces have salt, so then you don't put salt.
That's
up.
like
you should
people
put the
that
sauce.
put cheese on already cheese like spaghetti and stuff. It's like, bro, enough with the cheese. It already has
Wait, no,
enough.
but cheese is fine.
No,
but because
it's
cheese itself is doesn't well, because different cheese have different tastes. Like, you know, certain cheese tastes a little saltier, certain cheese tastes a little bitter, and so that's why people add different cheese into it to
Yeah.
balance out the flavor.
What do you guys think about fruit and cheese together?
well here. I'll let you know right now. I don't eat fruit, so that's
No, neither do I. But I tried a cheese one time that I think was cheese and raspberry, and it was probably the worst type of cheese I've ever fucking had. I
Oh,
wanted to burn
were
that
you
shit.
were you trying to do the cheese the fountain thing, and then you dip the fruit
No,
into
no, no,
it?
no, no. Like it was one of those wine places. So they give you wine
Okay.
and like a cutlery board,
okay. But
and
cheese,
you get to pick the cheeses that you want on the plate. And my friends picked them.
but cheese with sweet
And-
stuff, yeah.
all the cheese was goated, and then I saw a cheese
Uh-huh.
with raspberry.
What do you
and I
mean? Well,
tried
how
it.
does it? How does it?
Like the cheese had raspberries inside of it, like blended in with the cheese.
So it's like a slide of cheese.
It's like a thin slice of cheese, and then
And it
you
has
see the
raspberry.
Yeah, you see the raspberry.
Oh,
Oh, hell
bro,
no.
or,
that's like when
blended.
they do
It
that
tasted
thing.
terrible. Fruit and cheese are not a match.
Bro, that's like when they do that thing with peanut butter and jelly where they like mix it into like a can. You know the that type
Oh,
of like
yeah.
mix. I'm like, bro, if I want like I always mix them, but I want to be the one to do it. I don't want you to do that for me, cause then like, cause they do it, they do it thinking, oh, they're helping, they're doing like this marketing thing, but all it's really doing
Okay,
is
okay,
putting
so-
proportions wrong.
I have a question. I have a question. So you do. Let's just say you have two bread, right? So you
Uh-huh.
put left side is peanut butter, and then
Yeah.
right side is jelly, and then put them
Right.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't put peanut butter on one side and the jelly on one side. and then you slap
because it won't work, because if you put peanut butter on a sandwich and then you're trying to put jelly, the jelly will slide off the peanut butter.
Yeah.
Hence, you do the opposite. Same thing happens. First of all, you're double dipping. All right, don't do that. You're putting peanut butter on a knife. You need two knives then. You need two knives.
I'm
Now
sorry.
that-
Personally, I don't eat bread, so I don't know how it feels like.
Thanks,
Because I never
thank you.
put on peanut
Okay,
butter.
to be
and
fair,
jelly.
I haven't
but
done that
you
in a
always-
while.
when you look at the imagination, right? Just imagine, okay? Because you eat sandwich. I eat sandwich too. Like person, I would go to Subway sometime and grab sandwich, okay? Because I never seen people do it. Is that they put peanut butter on one, and then they put the jelly on top of it, and then slam the bread. I
No,
always
no,
see
no,
them do
no.
it separate, and then
They
slam
have to
it.
do it
always have to do
separate.
it separate. You
Because
have to do
the
it separate.
bread, when you put the jelly on the bread, it like absorbs it, so it's thin. But if you put it like on the peanut butter, it'll literally just slide
Okay, then
off.
what about you put jelly, then you put the peanut butter?
It won't work either.
That could work.
Okay,
better.
that could probably work better.
That could work better.
That could work better, but then you like miscalculate how much peanut butter you should put because it overbears. Listen, this is why those cups or those cans that come with peanut butter and jelly inside a mix, they don't work because it's either too much jelly or too much peanut butter. You need a probably like 40%, 40% peanut butter, 60% jelly. If you do the opposite, that shit's dry as a like. No, bro.
I don't know. I prefer peanut butter.
I never try. I'm sorry.
I'd probably be more of a like 45-55 type of guy.
The only thing I
Probably 45, 55 is probably good.
I don't know if I
that's
could try it.
Bro,
Put
Mike,
for it.
Nutella
yo, we have a problem,
and then
guys.
peanut butter.
We have a problem. We're 30 minutes into the podcast, but my dog wants to go out. This is an issue. Look, look at him. He's waiting. Look, give me your paw. Look,
Okay,
You
tell him to
want-
wait. Tell him to wait. Dude, tell him to wait, bro.
oh, wait.
Yo, no. I have an idea. Switch to your phone.
Oh shit. Yo, that's wild.
Switch to your phone and take King out on a walk.
Yo,
Put headphones in.
let's see if the phone works actually.
Goddamn dog. Anyways, what were
What
All
talking
right, you're good to
about?
go.
we? Yeah,
All right, bye. So
it's kind of dark
we're
outside.
we're
so.
talking about you're talking
Honey
about
bee-
peanut butter Nutella.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Shit
bro.
tastes fire. That's the one bread I probably will eat. Like that's it. Because
Listen,
it was not dry. and it has the sweet and a little it make the bread not dry. That's it, like, and make it sweeting. So I was enjoying it. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Who eats like? No offense to the bread eaters, but like eating bread casually is just not.
Dude,
It's
they
not a
are.
thing. Dude,
I don't
aren't
know.
carbs bad for you, bro?
Why y'all hating, bro? Yeah, no carbs. Listen. Fat is okay. Sugar's bad for you. Okay, added sugar is bad for you,
Rice has sugar.
bro. Haven't y'all heard the spiel about added sugars? Like apparently, whatever digestive, wait, what's that organ that like
Yo,
digests?
can you put King on the camera?
We
you
don't want to
talk?
see you, bro.
Yeah, keep it on the dog.
no,
Unless he's
but
taking a
seriously
shit.
though,
Once he starts taking a shit, like move him out of
no,
frame.
but like seriously though, what's that organ that like
Stomach.
digests? No. Sorry, not that one. The other one.
The intense the thing.
The large intestine.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot! I almost bust my ass on the thing, huh?
The
The large
intestine.
intestine.
I don't know. One that like grabs fat, like the one that absorbs, or like yeah, that one.
The one to absorb after your stomach digests that.
The gallbladder and pancreas.
No, brother, it's definitely not those two. It's the one that like when you go to lose fat, it'll grab or wait. Or say yeah. When you're starving, like when you're hungry, it'll absorb fat.
It does not absorb fat. So basically, what it does is the stomach release the acid thing. Those acid will first off will dissolve whatever inside your stomach. But if you don't have anything inside your stomach, it will start dissolving your
No,
fat.
but I get what he means because when you don't eat, there's a part like you start burning fat, but it's because your
Exactly.
body's eating the fat to sustain
Yeah.
itself from not being hungry
So,
anymore.
so basically, the whole point is that the video said, and the video I watched said that in that case, instead of taking your fat first, your whatever organ prioritizes sugar. So it'll grab sugar, and if there's no sugar to be had to be absorbed, then it absorbs fat. So the whole point is you shouldn't eat sugar. That way, it doesn't have an option, and it just goes straight for the fat, and that's how weight loss like occurs or occurs faster. That's the whole
Okay.
point.
But the thing is, if I can't have any sugar in a day, I will be so dead.
Well, no,
Like, I'll be like a dead
it's not it's
battery.
not it's not about sugar. It's about added sugar. So
Oh.
natural sugar is fine, but the added sugar is the one that it actually grabs.
Then
The
what is
the
added
the
sugar?
regular, it's everything in this world that's
Is
well
it
like
isn't it because our body can absorb a certain amount of sugar, but then
yeah
like
exactly yeah.
added sugar is like more sugar because there's processed sugars too, which I'm guessing is
Like
added sugars
for example, every fruit imaginable
has
has
sugar.
has sugar. It's not added sugar, but the normal sugar that it has, the regular, is probably like 6 grams to about 8 grams at most. When you see like chocolate and ice cream, and you go to the nutrition facts, there is a 100% certainty that it has added sugars, and it.
He he cut off. But I'll translate what he said. And there's a high possibility that
Oh,
it'll
I
make
cut
you
off because
fat.
I was.
He cut off again. He did the same thing twice.
No. I'm good. It's just someone called. That's why I couldn't like.
Oh. So
But
what are
but
you
yeah.
saying?
So yeah, like normal, for example, like an apple, one apple might have like 6 grams of sugar, but it's not added sugar, it's just regular. So that's fine. But if you have like a cupcake that has 6 grams of added sugar, which is probably not true, it probably has more, but
He's gone.
They keep calling him, bro. How many people are calling you, bro? You're famous.
He's busy, bro. He's a business
yeah,
people.
yeah. I made sure to stop myself as soon as it called. But
They're doing it again.
And he's
But
gone.
I think it's processed
Joe,
sugar. I think
hold
that's
up.
what added sugar is,
No,
Joe.
bro, it's cause goddamn Siri, she accepted the call.
Bro.
Siri's out here accepting the call. Look, before they call me.
Oh, there you go. He caught him again.
So you're not supposed to eat. Wait. The 2015-2020 Dietary Guidelines for Americans recommends limiting calories from added sugars to no more than 10% each day. 10% of what? Oh, okay, here it is. That's 200 calories or 12 teaspoons for a 2,000 calorie diet.
How much?
So-
12 grams?
So depending on how many calories you eat a day, less than 10% of that should be sugars.
Like, and that's probably not true for a lot of people because think about it. Less than 10%. Like let's say you eat 200 calories, or sorry, 2,000 calories a day, which is kind of on the low end. But like, let's assume that
Mm-hmm.
that would mean that 10% of that has to be
200.
no. Well,
200.
but that's 200 calories. I'm talking about like in grams.
Oh,
We're probably talking about like less than 10 to 15 grams of sugar a day, which is like,
impossible.
well, it's impossible. Well, it's not that it's
But it
impossible.
said added sugars. It didn't say sugars. It said
Yeah,
added
exactly,
sugars.
exactly. Is that it's not impossible, but like us, like I'm pretty sure that a single cookie or like 4 cookies out of like a whole pack of Oreos is already like 17 grams of sugar, of added sugar. So you're already F if you just eat four measly cookies a day
I
of
mean,
Oreo.
you got to look at the calorie facts first.
Well, it doesn't
Essentially,
matter. It
because if
doesn't.
if an Oreo is 10 calories per Oreo,
Mhm.
Oh well, no, I'm not even.
yeah,
No, usually Oreos are 90. Dude, I know this because I used to track
yeah.
calories.
But I'm just
Oreos are
saying.
Oreos are four. For 4 Oreos, it's like 90 or like 100 or something calories. But the point is that the calories is whatever.
He's back.
But get in here, bro.
King was not on camera one time, bro.
Yo.
Bro,
That's crazy.
the calories is one thing, but the grams of like hold up, look. Now that I'm already here, let's take a look at some items around
Let's
around the
look at the sugar
household.
facts. Let's look at the sugar facts.
And people call him the sugar daddy, bro.
All right, hold up. I gotta make sure I get it correct. Okay,
Dude, that's
okay.
our title, Sugar Daddy
Let's
Matthew.
take a look. Let's take a look at these Belvita cookies. All right. All right. These have 220 calories per pack.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
All
but how
right,
much
and
is one serving?
okay. Well,
That is
one
one
serving is
serving.
one pack.
No,
It's
it's
one
not.
pack, my guy.
But no. It's different. It could say 220 in the pack. But what's the serving? How much they expect you to eat?
4 cookies. There's 4 cookies in here. Let's see. Serving
Then you're
size
probably
one pack.
chilling. You could probably eat the whole
Well,
pack and not get the 10%.
my
And
guy,
that is
this
your
says
10%.
my guy. This has 11 grams of added sugar. Okay, this is already you're effed
But
if
in the
you do
pack. So
in the pack.
you can eat 4.
Yeah, you can eat four.
You
Exactly,
only have
exactly.
11% of your total calories in the
Exactly.
added
But
sugar.
this, you eat one of these a day, is basically saying
All
that you're
right.
gonna not
Wait,
lose
Matt.
weight.
Okay, can we go to the Nutella now?
Okay.
All right. Can you go to the part where it says coconut oil or palm tree oil?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy, bro. He's the reason they're burning down the orangutan's forest because of people like him
Yo,
buying products with palm oil.
to
That's
be
crazy,
fair,
bro. You're
to be
supporting
fair,
deforestation of the orangutans.
to be
Oh
fair,
wow, dude.
to
That's
be
nuts.
fair, this is empty, and I also do not eat this, so this is not my fault. Okay?
Oh, at least you don't eat it, but you support it by buying it.
Nah, bro,
he said I won't eat it. I want the fucking
bro,
orangutans dead.
nah, bro. I don't eat that. I don't eat that garbage. I don't eat that stuff.
That's crazy, bro. A whole species is dying because
Listen,
you bought Nutella.
2 species, bro. Don't even worry about it, bro.
Dude, for a second I thought the whole species.
And he put a
Yo,
new one.
yo, that's
Dude, I
crazy,
thought,
bro.
dude,
Speaking
dude, for a
about
second
sugar,
I thought
bro.
you said he killed the whole CC for buying a Tesla, bro.
Yo. Speaking of sugar, hey, at least I got that brown sugar, bro.
Hey,
None
I
of
use
that.
brown sugar too, bro.
Yo,
But
at
that's
least
not
we're not.
healthy sugar.
Correct.
Yeah, bro. What is up with all these Ritz crackers, bro?
Oh, also, I give you guys a hint, bro. If let's just say if uh, not to you guys, but to the channel we're watching this, if you're female and then you don't know this, so when you're having a period, go boil some water and then put some brown sugar into it. It's help better for your period time.
That
For
right
the
there.
cramps.
That right there, boys,
Yeah, for the
ladies
pain.
and gentlemen, that is brioche buns. All right, this is the best bread ever. All right, arguably the best.
No.
Okay, look at the thickness, bro. That's like a finger thick.
How much calories is that?
Bro, you want to know what I do when I get a Chick-fil-A sandwich, Matt? I eat
Son.
half the sandwich, I take out the bread, and I eat the chicken.
Wow.
Dude, I don't know if you know it. So what
That's
a
how
burger?
much I hate the fucking bread.
I don't know. You know what a burger, right? What a burger is a place that sell burger only. And then what they do is that they have the option of you separate out everything. So
Ah.
they let you have bread, steak, the cabbage, and like whatever the rest is, and then they separate them out like in the box and give it to you. I think you will like that. Cause you can put it your own, or you can just dip out the rest of it.
The thing is, bread is good.
If it's toast.
Wait, y'all
No.
seriously don't eat bread though? Are you kidding me?
Bread is good at small amounts.
Okay.
A small piece of bread is good.
I clearly don't see
Like,
any of you.
You know when you go to Fuddruckers, Gia, and they got
Oh.
that big ass bun that like absorbs the fucking patty? That shit's disgusting,
Bro,
dude.
I
Have
clearly
you tried dipping bread into the soup? Like those
Oh
bread
yeah,
that give you
that's
into
good. Yeah.
yeah, that's good. Yeah,
bro. I clearly don't see any of you suffering from anorexia. So some of you are eating something. So I need to know exactly what it is, because if it's not bread that's making you gain weight, it's something. Rice? Bro,
Rice.
I drink a protein shake
Rice
and
is
then I
not
eat
it.
meat like a man. I'm
Okay.
not so primal,
But
bro.
protein, if you just ate protein, like granted it has fat, but for the most part, protein doesn't have sugar. So you'd be ripped. You'd be super defined if you only ate meat.
I just said I ate a protein shake.
Okay, what does that protein shake have?
I have a protein shake, whatever. It's 1,000 calories worth of protein shake. So
But
it probably has a bunch of shit.
my thing is like it's
I only put milk, maybe a coffee.
see, milk
the
is great.
protein.
Milk
That's
is great. No added sugar. It's all natural. All right. Granted, it has like 16 grams or some ludicrous.
Granted, we are drinking the milk of another species,
But the thing
Bro.
is,
but it tastes so fucking good. Let's be honest, bro.
Bro, yo, Jay's eating that. Yo, yeah. There's no way those cookies are under.
Those cookies are healthy, bro. You could tell from the packaging how good
okay,
they
so
are.
let me tell you right now, total sugar is 12 gram. Oh, this is per
Does it
two
say?
cookie.
Does it
Two
say?
cookie.
Does it say added?
2 cookies.
2 cookie. Total sugar is 12 gram.
Added
So
or just sugar?
Total sugars. Total
That's
sugars. 12
crazy.
gram.
That's
total?
crazy.
Wait, total? There's
Yes.
no added?
In 2 cookies, there's 12 total.
In 2 cookies.
Because
that is
total
12
means
total.
total means
How much?
that
How
it's
much is the calories?
Calories 140 per serving. So it's 2 cookies.
2 cookies, so
140
70
calories.
Wait, but that's
Yes.
kind of
So
crazy.
in 2 cookies, you'd
Yes.
get
70.
almost. You get 3/4 of
Yes.
your 10%.
Correct.
Wait, but
And then not to mention that I eat this with milk.
okay, well, milk is fine. But the problem, my thing is when it says total sugar on things, I'm assuming it's added plus the natural. But
I assume
if it
too.
didn't specify the added sugar, then
I
you
assume
you
too.
assume it's 0, and it's like 10 grams
It's probably just the sugar from the ingredients they use.
from the ingredients. That's crazy. I mean, hey, that's
Hey, dude,
better.
but then what's the price, bro? Like the expensive than a regular. Like if you can use the same price and buy the whole family pack of those like Chips Ahoy or
Bro,
something like that.
yo, Chips Ahoy are fire. Yo, I can't. Yo, what's it called? The gluten ones, the
The
chewy
gluten-free?
ones?
the chewy
The
ones.
chewy one.
Bro,
Oh,
tell me that is not.
what about the brownie one?
I like the thing is, bro. It's better to stay classic, all right. Them chewy ones.
Chewy is not classic.
so
Classic is
good.
the hardcore one.
Yeah, but classic for its own thing, cause like chewy, there's a couple of chewy flavor. I think of flavors as like alternation, or alternatives. But
Oh,
just a chewy natural one is so good. The hard one is okay, kind of crumbles when you put it in.
they are M&M. They are peanut butter
My thing
jelly.
is, if you can dip it and it doesn't crumble, it's a win for me. So chewies are just that, they don't crumble. You
No,
put
but
that.
but the thing is, if it's hard, what I do is like, you know how when you dip too long, they just start like dissolving and then like just
Mhm.
sink down. What I do
Uh-huh.
is I take a bite and then just drink milk.
Oh, I get what you mean. You bite the whole cookie and then you drink milk.
Yeah.
See, I do that. You gotta alternate though. You gotta do that. Sometimes you dip, but to be honest,
Because
dipping
when
doesn't
you
do
dip
much.
them, they dissolve. Like they literally
yeah,
dissolve and
yeah.
they sink down.
Oh,
like,
okay. I was gonna
Bro.
say, I'm like, bro, an Oreo, I can
Are
never
you
like
buying,
imagine just.
bro? It
doesn't dissolve.
sometimes I be feeling bad because I'm like, damn, even the Dollar Tree Oreos don't dissolve, and yet I buy the original kind and they do, and I'm like, bro, you guys are gonna let Dollar Tree like outdo you like this? Yo, them cookies be tasting weird. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had those those off-brand Oreos that like have like little.
Oh yeah, they got the 5 pokes.
They got the
down
5 pokes,
through the
and
whole
they
thing.
have like almost like a flower pattern on them.
They spent more on the pattern than the cookie.
You put it in your mouth and you're like, this tastes so processed, like even more so than Oreos. I'm like, something's wrong here, but
Oreos are
don't-
vegan, by the way. Fun
No
fact,
way.
they don't use milk.
What is
They
that
don't
added
use
sugar
any,
then?
They don't use any dairy products.
that's
Is that
right.
then is that added sugar? The white part?
Probably,
Bro,
bro.
the white
It's
part-
probably all sugar.
Yo,
let's be honest.
the white part, I'm convinced that it's just sugar condensed. Like there's no. I know people that, bruh. We can go on and on about techniques, bruh. I know people. They only eat the white stuff. I'm like, bro, you should.
Oh,
You should.
I don't know if you
honestly,
see those advertisements. Like they say, twist it, dip it, lick it, and then put it back and then eat it.
Bro, if you're licking Oreos, bro, you should be on an FBI list, all right? Don't be licking that shit like.
Bro, I'm sorry. Yo,
Yo, who is licking Oreos,
that is
bro?
advertisement. The advertisement is say literally. I remember correctly. Is twist it, lick it, put it back, dip it, eat
Oh,
it.
you're putting it back too? Yo,
Yes,
that's criminal. That's so criminal.
No, but that is the advertisement. If I
That-
remember correctly, the most important part is to twist it.
You know what that is?
So you separate it.
You know what that
and
is?
you lick it.
You get a cup of milk, you spit in it, and then you drink it. That's the same thing you're doing.
Nah,
You're licking
you know-
it, then you're licking it, and then
nah,
you're eating
but
it.
you know what you gotta do for real? You gotta spin the top, right?
Yes.
Then you get another cookie. You spin the top off that cookie. Then you put them two together.
You're so-
No, because I
now,
remember.
now you got a double stuff.
Bro, I know
I'm
people that
serious.
grab. Go
I'm
for it.
serious about this. There are people that just scooped out the white.
Yes.
Yo,
That's exactly what I was
those
gonna
people
say.
are criminals.
That's what I
Those
was.
people are criminals.
That's what I was
Yo,
gonna say, bro.
when they want, dude, those people are weird. They'll be like, they'll get as many cookies as possible, stack them all together just to get the white stuff. It's like, bro, you have to be a maniac to go and make an incision on the cookie to perfectly get it. Then, mind you, you have to make sure that that white shit doesn't get dirty on its way to the other cookie. What if you drop it? It's over.
No, bro. The scooping off the white, stacking it up. Some people like only eat the dark stuff, which is like, I mean, I
cookie
guess.
part.
But like, if
It's
you're just
it's
eating,
reasonable.
it's reasonable. But if you're eating the white stuff with milk,
Nah, you know who are the maniacs? The people who open the cookie. They'll go like this with their teeth, scrape off the
no,
white
bro.
stuff, put the cookie
No.
and throw it out.
No, dude.
Those people are criminals.
Yo, they're spending arguably an inflated amount of $4 and something cents just for like 60% of the packaging, bro. You're throwing away 40% of the cookie.
Bro, that's like if Pablo Picasso made a piece of art and you didn't like a piece of it, so you cut it in half.
You cut it in half.
You just wasted the product.
Bro. Y'all want to really get into the nitty gritty of people with bread and cutting the
No,
crust
no.
off?
No, I think we're done talking about bread and food for now, bro. We spent almost an hour just talking about complaining about people's food, bro. Let's talk about what we actually came to talk about today.
No,
That's a
that was
fucking
it.
hour on
That's
food,
it.
bro.
The podcast
That's an hour on
ended, bro. That will be the next podcast. Our
Well,
topic.
well, look, we'll just do this as
No.
our new segment. The new segment that we wanted to try out, which is
Oh.
our thoughts.
Our
but we're-
podcast will delay, guys.
Our
I'm sorry. Our
thoughts?
podcast is delayed to next week, bro.
Our thoughts.
Are we
where
gonna start
review
cutting?
some-
Are we gonna start cutting the
we're gonna
YouTube
review
video
something.
into like intro, like content, and then our thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not making
so
an
this is
animation for
gonna be-
that.
Our thoughts on the situation. It's supposed to be related to TV shows, movies, books, whatever. But today we'll do it on this. on the new streaming platform Kick that offers all its users money or some shit. I think I sent it to you
By the
guys
way,
a couple
are
weeks ago.
they?
They announced that they're paying everybody.
By the way, is that not
Yes.
copyright? Because wasn't Kick like a platform for texting?
No, it's
No, that's
KICK.
KIK. This one's
Yeah, there's the other KIK.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Listen, if they start paying hourly wages, I'm down. All right.
But that's what they're doing, something like that. I sent you guys the link.
So
where
as
we,
long as you stream, you get money off, basically.
yeah,
I
like
mean,
you'll get AdSense and stuff immediately.
Yeah.
that's definitely gonna be an incentive to want to try it. Wait, hold on. I'm not
Yeah,
focused.
yeah. But the thing is, the reason, okay, so Cake has been out for like 2-3 months. When it launched, it was behind, Trainwrecks was behind it. Then it was leaked that Stake, the gambling website, this was all happening while Twitch was banning gambling.
Right.
But Stake, the gambling website, uh, also funded the platform. I'm pretty sure they're the ones that own it. Like they have the major stakehold on it. And when the platform launched, people went to the platform, but they would go to watch gambling streams. So it was known as like the gambling platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it hasn't made a bunch of like headlines, hasn't made a lot of news. But recently, Twitch has had a couple issues with the WL community, which is Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat,
Yeah.
right? And they've been getting banned for like really dumb things. And gambling has come back onto Twitch. So Twitch isn't even staying like honest to the way they manage their own website.
Uh-huh.
And obviously there's been complaints about like hot tub streams, females showing too much cleavage and still not getting like the proper support. There was that girl who was literally having sex. I don't know if
Right.
that's a bannable word.
Yeah, yeah. At this point, be
On
careful. Just yeah, on stream, on stream.
Twitch and only got banned for 7 days, right? But Aiden Ross has officially moved to Kick,
Correct.
and you could show the video first.
Is he
where
still
he
getting?
announces it.
Is he still getting like the same type of viewership? Or
Probably because he's the one that brought the WL community.
all right, let me
And-
know if you guys can see it.
And his viewer actually.
I don't watch him, so
Can you see it?
on the thing now.
His viewer actually shifted too with him, but not all of them.
Yeah,
All right, what about now?
Yeah.
I could see it.
I'm not
Shout out to
permanently
Live Stream
full time going there.
Oh.
I want to feel it
I can't hear him, but that's
You can't hear it?
No.
I can't. But it's fine. Just play it.
I don't know if the YouTube gonna hear though.
I'm doing Oh,
No,
it's 'cause
they'll
I'm
hear it
sharing.
he's here from Matthew's side.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
let-
Okay.
out, and I want to make sure my community fucks with it too. So I'll still stream on Twitch if that's what you guys want. But what I will say is this: I'm going to Kick this week. I'm going to be doing Omegle, watching live sports, watching movies, prank phone calls, doing unlimited. We can literally watch porn together. I could jerk off with
What if
you.
you're still mad,
No, I'm still celibate. But if I wanted to, we can do whatever the fuck we want. There's no terms of service
pretty
over
sure he
there.
announced
You guys
this
can say whatever you want on my chat.
after a
Nobody
ban
can get fucking
from
banned.
Twitch, and then he
If you-
came back to
Huh?
announce this.
Yeah, basically he just said. I mean, just so you guys, he basically just said like there are no terms of services on Kick, so you can do whatever you want. You can the chat can type whatever they want. He even said they can watch like pornography.
Movies, things. We'll
Yeah.
talk about that issue later.
Yeah,
'Cause there is
yeah.
a big issue with that.
No,
right
there's a
now.
big issue with a lot of what he just
from him.
said.
From him, but
Movies, yeah, anything
he
copyrighted.
moved and he announced that Kai Cenat might move, Your Rage might move, Bruce, and somebody else. That's 4 of the big streamers from the WL community that they might all move. And I think Kai Cenat right now is actually like the most subscribed to Twitch streamer. I might be wrong on that, but I think right now he is at like 166,000, and he's doing a subathon right now, so he's probably getting more.
Have they banned Asmaron yet?
Asmund?
No, Amaranth.
Amaranth?
Amaranth?
No.
Yeah.
Amaranth is good and healthy. She said she makes like 100K off fucking Twitch a month, which is nuts. But people are saying that things might shift if they're big streamers like these, because these guys, like regular Twitch people, average like 20 less. These guys average like 50 plus. And if they're moving platforms, there's going to be more of an incentive to go to Kick after.
Mhm.
And So right now it's a weird thing with Twitch,
I mean,
and
it's got a nice
the
little layout.
the thing originally, if you open up Twitch's layout,
It's similar.
but
Same.
originally when they came out, it was the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's a little different.
You see, it's literally the same thing. It's like a copy paste.
Ooh,
Yes.
it's
It's a
kind of.
bootleg basically.
Ooh, it doesn't have the best like code in it, because look,
Look how many views Kai has right now. 95K.
yeah.
If he moves, Twitch is gonna have to make money moves if they even want to stay relevant with YouTube and Kick. If their move to Kick pushes it, because we've
Yeah.
seen this shit fail before, right? We saw Ninja move to Mixer, Shroud
Yeah.
move to Mixer, and then Mixer just fell through completely, even with the views. But you're talking about five of the major streamers from the WL community, which is
I
nuts.
mean,
Facebook too.
but this is nice. Like, it at least works, and you can see it. It's got like the whole
Yeah.
green thing going.
But the thing is, the big name is that they need big names. Like let's just you
Yeah.
see how Facebook like invited people from Twitch to their
if they get if they
website?
get big
Mhm.
names, it'll be over. Like,
Yeah. So if you want to make a quick buck within like a short amount of time, you can Facebook will definitely pay you if you're a big name.
Yeah. And you can still see slots and casinos are still like the number one watch thing on
Yeah.
Kick. But let me tell you, the other categories, I don't know if the views are botted or not. I'm pretty sure they're against it on Kick, but those are way more views than I saw previously.
yeah. I went to kick a couple of weeks ago, and it was like definitely like maybe like Valorant views, but not like the GTA RP views.
Like
and,
everything was around like 20 views. It didn't
like
have a lot.
the fact that people are like, actually using this, and they're actually getting decent viewership.
And the thing is, if it's true what they're saying, these people are also getting paid for Twitch streaming as of right now.
Right.
If it's true what they said.
If they stream, they get paid basically. They're based
Yeah.
on hour.
My thing is like you can watch movies and stuff. I'm kind of interested on like
Oh,
how
don't, whoa,
Whoa.
It says 18 plus.
it's
restricted, and you clicked on it.
It's The Boys. I know what it is. I saw The Boys.
I
and
know, but
YouTube, bro.
we're on
We're
YouTube.
YouTube.
We'll cut that out.
Oh my fucking
No,
god.
Oh, yeah.
we're lucky we stopped your ass.
Oh my god.
Okay, and another thing that came out of this is
Oh yeah,
that
wait,
Aiden
are you
Ross,
guys seeing this? Hold on. Oh, shit.
Aiden Ross streamed the Super Bowl
Oh.
on
Yeah.
Kick, and I don't know if there's legal action on him yet. But the NFL is super strict on like sharing
Streaming.
their
Yeah, streaming. You have to have
anything. You can't react. You can't do anything. You can't post an NFL clip anywhere if it's not the NFL's page.
if it's not approved it or something
yeah,
like that.
if
To
it's not
approve
approved.
you
Yeah.
to able to like even share screen of the thing or even just stream it or give him like
So there's a chance that already on first day, Kick is gonna get sued for a TOS issue because of Aiden Ross streaming
Right, let's go.
the NFL.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy. I don't think Kick's gonna blow up, but I think it's gonna make Twitch react, which for me is good. You know,
Yeah.
it's good enough.
I mean, Facebook and Twitch been competing, but Facebook haven't make a
That's
big
the
move
problem.
on.
It might stuff like this will never get good unless they fix a lot of what I'm like their message of being unrestricted and stuff like that. It may seem like it's very appealing and nice, but it's probably gonna have the adverse effect. One mess up, one true mess up, and what does Kick have to back itself? Really nothing. So that whole thing about the PORN or even like even like the movies and the copyright stuff, like how are they gonna get away with all this? It's like, yeah, they can do it now because they're small, but like if they get, let's assume they get the size of Twitch going for them, you think that they can just do all these like not unethical things, but really, yeah, they are really unethical, like gambling and stuff like that? You really think that they're gonna be able to like host events? And
the thing is, wait, Gia, finish what you were gonna say first.
there's literally a thing for crypto trading.
I was just gonna say is that when it comes on, like Matthew says, that when you get big, right, and stuff like that, you need a competitor to make you improve. Like Facebook and Twitch been competing, but then Facebook hasn't made any big move. They've been trying to keep it out with Twitch instead of making something new out of themselves. That's why Facebook's never succeeding in in life like this. However,
Mhm.
Facebook do famous in other area like in Asia, is very famous. But Twitch is literally right now restricted in North America or
Mhm.
even Latin America. But if you do
Yeah.
want to make Twitch to do something bigger or something the like a revolution thing, have to have a competitor with them. Otherwise, they're not gonna improve. They're just gonna keep what they are. Like you always say, if it's
Yeah.
ain't broke, don't fix.
But I think Twitch is also like it's like it hasn't increased in viewers. I
It
think they
does.
I think they've made no, I think they've made statements that they've been getting increased viewership, but if you actually look at the statistics, Twitch hasn't even grown that much. It's actually like declined in like growth since COVID. And a lot of other famous streamers are either moving platforms out of Twitch or they're getting bigger platforms somewhere else.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think
So it feels like Twitch is in an area where it's like it was the first to do it, and now because it's like fucked up, it's starting to lose a lot of its um
Streamer.
the people that make it, yeah, the streamers. Like we saw Ludwig leave. A lot of OTV has left,
Mm-hmm.
but they left for
and
bigger. They've left for bigger
but for
platforms.
YouTube, it's not even bigger because YouTube isn't bigger
Well, it's
in
not
what they're
bigger,
known
but
for.
it's competition. Kick isn't a
Correct.
competition,
Competitor.
Yeah, but Kick isn't a competition now.
right?
Aiden Ross, I think signed the deal. Like they're giving money away. Do you know how much money Kick has, Matt?
I'm sure they have a lot of money because of the streamers that are like funding it and stuff like that.
No. You know why they have a lot of money? I'm gonna ask you a question again.
Is because of the casino, of the slots.
Cause a casino literally owns the website.
Okay.
So they make a lot more money and it's non-profitable. Like I'm pretty sure Trainwrecks had said that Kick wasn't gonna be profitable like the first couple years because they're literally just taking the money from the gambling site and just funding it and paying the streamers. It's like using the most unethical method.
To
Well,
boost up.
gambling is not unethical. Telling people to go gamble is unethical, but using an unethical method by standards to fund the people. It's like reverse Robin Hood.
Mm.
So it's weird.
I think
I'm trying to see how much they
I
paid
think a
Aiden
lot of the
Ross.
people that use Twitch as a means to just like do pretty normal things are hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let me don't talk. Hold on. Let's cut this right now. 1 second. All right, I'm back.
Okay.
You're not sharing your screen, so it's gonna fuck up the thing.
Am I not?
No.
No, you stopped.
Oh. All right. We're back.
Oh, we're back. We're good.
Yeah.
So I looked up the deal,
Mm-hmm.
and I think after one day, from what it said in the article, after one day of announcing his switch,
Mm-hmm.
he signed an $150 million contract
Mm-hmm.
to exclusively stream on Kick for 2 years.
Bro,
Mm-hmm.
who's
$150 million. That's like I'm assuming that's Pokimane numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, those are numbers.
For a company that started like a couple months ago, the thing is, I don't think Aiden Ross is. He said after looking more into it,
How much is the average?
his reasons for switching, he averages like I would say 50 to 70K viewers on Twitch.
Hmm.
But from what I saw, there's a clip of him saying that Twitch isn't paying him enough to stream full time, and he makes a lot of money already. So I'm wondering what's his main source of income, and it's kind of a negative reason if you're looking for more money when you're already rich.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe he's making more money doing something on the side
he got
as the main
backlash
source,
for it because people were like,
and that's why he's like, they're not paying me full time. I could just be doing this,
Right,
and I'm losing my
right.
time doing this.
but he got backlash because people were like, oh,
Yeah.
here it goes Aiden Ross. He doesn't even know what the average salary in America is. He thinks
Oh,
like,
facts. He thought it was like 100K,
yeah. To be fair
which is
though,
insane.
him coming out of high school, not and being like a star, being a Twitch, or just like
Yeah.
famous. I can get why somebody might think like, oh, it's 100K when like you're not part of the peasantry that's going on in like America.
But
Yeah.
the thing that surprised me is he thought that, but he came from poverty. Or not complete poverty, because I don't think he would say that, but I remember like he used to say stories where like him and his dad would be in a car and the car didn't start every morning. So they would have to like kick the car engine
Mm.
to get it to
Jump
start
starter.
and then go to school. So, but it's weird.
Yeah.
Like, I understand it. Like, he became an adult and he already made $1 million. Like, he already made a shit ton of money.
Right.
So he probably doesn't even truly understand like the difference in money
He doesn't know, but it's
at
fine.
all, because most people that are just turned to adults aren't even making a yearly salary.
Right. I mean, I'm not out here like to me it's like, well,
But
you
I don't
know.
know. What do you guys think Twitch could do to better the situation? Because from the looks of it, Twitch gaming might die soon. Amazon's funding it, but if this shit proves to be non-profitable,
This is what I was gonna say. The problem with this is that a lot of streamers like Kai, Aiden, people that are doing stuff in like the just chatting area or the just chatting category, I understand why they would want to switch to Kick because it's less things you have to worry about. But people that are just gaming and not like Asmongold and stuff like that, what incentive do they have to go to Kick if they're not even getting banned on the regular because they're just playing games and they're doing the things that they're supposed to
That
do?
because they gain money because they're small streamers.
yeah, but yeah, you're talking about like big streamers, but
Yeah,
I
but when
think
you come to a small
Well,
streamer,
that
like
big streamers are the ones that carry Twitch.
yeah, but the thing is, if the viewership of Twitch starts moving
to
to
cakes,
Kick,
yes.
it's not the big streamers that's an issue. It's all the smaller streamers at the
Because big
bottom
streamer
that are gonna
only
start
certain amount.
switching.
Because big streamer is only certain amount. Like let's just say 10% of big streamer is actually
No,
like in
1%.
the whole Twitch, it's only 10% of them is big streamer, and then the 90% just like if the 90% of small streamer, like half of them
Small to average.
and then shifted to kicks, you lose a lot of viewer, bro.
But why would they switch?
Because they're
Because
making money.
this
Oh, because of the
okay,
money. Yeah, right.
the way
Right.
Twitch works, from my understanding, is that there's a bubble, right? And there's different communities, and one person isn't gonna leave the bubble. They're just gonna watch other people within that bubble. So, like for example, if you watch Asmongold, that means your bubble's probably everybody else OTK,
Yes. Or even
and
a
you're
little bit
what, and
outside.
those are the stream, and maybe a little bit outside to maybe like you watch Asmon because of World of Warcraft, so you watch a World of
Yeah.
Warcraft streamer.
Yeah.
But the WL community is like they're the biggest right now on the platform.
Mm.
Kaisenat, we just checked his stream, had 95K viewers. Compare that to maybe XQC. XQC probably right now has less currently.
XQC 60 to 70 is
Yeah.
the average.
And he probably has less than Kai right now. So he's not even the biggest streamer on the platform.
Correct.
And that community only watches Aiden, Kai,
that
your Rage.
organization.
So if the biggest community right now and they're growing, they were the biggest community growing, is moving platforms, that means other small creators are gonna take that advantage of that platform growing
Yeah,
and
and
just
shift it.
shift over. And
Or
Aiden also announced iShowSpeed might switch from YouTube to Kick. So
Mm.
that's also YouTube's audience, but YouTube doesn't have to worry about it because iShowSpeed wasn't the biggest. They still have Ludwig, they still have Lily Pichu, they still have
Yes.
Saikuno,
Right.
Valkyrie, bunch
Plus,
of
I
these
don't
other
think.
streamers.
Plus, I don't think YouTube necessarily
also-
needs like live streamers on their
Yeah,
platform,
but
but I
also
guess it would
also
help.
category-wise, because Kick allowed to stream gambling and casino. So then when you cannot watch it on Twitch, you will shift to Kick
But do
to
you?
watch it.
But do you think that those people? I guess Aiden Ross, because he doesn't really care. But do you think that people, like, if there is a big switch, you think people might think, oh, I'm not gonna. I don't know about going to Kick just because of I don't believe in what they believe
There-
in.
I mean, look, the reason why is that you subscribe them. You subscribe them because you want to support them.
Mm.
So your support is leaving this platform. What's the point for you to stay? You
I-
get what I mean?
I think for some people it might, like, if we use Sneeko and like people who have had to move to Rumble as an example because
No,
they
my
got
mom's
banned
calling
off
me, yeah.
they got banned off YouTube. Just mute your mic if you want. I'll just
Alright.
explain it to Matt. But for example, if we compare Sneeko to Rumble, right? Sneeko's not averaging 1 million views like he used to. He didn't have
Right.
1 million subscribers, right? He's getting, look, I'm looking at the Rumble thing now. 300, 700, 900, 1.4. This is nowhere near like
But
the
you know
amount he was
why though,
getting
right?
on YouTube.
You know why though, right? It's because people don't know about Rumble. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, it's not, but it's not even that. Rumble's an inconvenience to people who watch everything on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Here's the thing that we have to understand about keeping people's attention and social media. People are not going to go to another site just for a single person unless that person is all that they watch and what they gravitate towards. I am not going to
But-
move
but
platforms.
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Like if the YouTubers I watched switch to Twitch, I might do it because it's Twitch is still something that I like, use every now and again. But if they switch to like Instagram or something like wild like that, I'd have to find other people to watch because my convenience would be like tested.
But that's what I'm telling you. Like, it's a guarantee. Like, I'm pretty sure like their whole community will move with them because it's not just one person. It's not like Aiden Ross is the only one going.
Mm.
It's Aiden Ross and his posse that's possibly going. They haven't, I'm pretty sure none of them have made official statements, but from what Aiden said, they're all possibly moving. So, and you got iShowSpeed, who has 10 million followers on YouTube.
Mhm.
Kai has 166,000 subscribers. Aiden Ross had, we'll assume 30. Your Rage will assume 20, and Bruce will assume 30. That's already a shit ton of people moving over.
Yeah.
You're losing all that money. Twitch has already made the incentive that they're not profitable enough, so they want to push more ads to the consumer, which everyone fucking hates realistically.
I'm thinking if Twitch gets if Kick gets a lot of the people that are on the just chatting section, that's gonna be a big hit. Getting Kai is a big hit. I don't know about, I mean, Aiden as well, but getting those two is really big because Kai right now is literally like a fourth of the just chatting browse
Dude,
section.
I would say that like 1/4 of your platform is watching Kai Cenat right now. Like,
Oh, and Asmongold, dude, why the hell is Asmongold on just chatting right now?
because he just puts on his mic and reacts to things. That's
But like
Asmund.
that's another one. Asmongold is somebody that I don't think I've seen him getting banned that much. But
I don't. The thing is, OTK is pretty much stuck on Twitch, and I only say that because they already have so much partnership with Twitch. Twitch funds a lot of their shows and stuff. So I don't see OTK and Asmund ever leaving the sphere of Twitch. The problem is if Twitch starts to die because more people are like in Kick that has a similar UI, things are pretty easy to find, right? People are probably gonna move because Rumble and YouTube are completely different websites. The way you can speak,
I
the way you can
think
speak, the way it's monetized.
Kick needs to get
Right.
I think Kick, first of all, it doesn't have the TV, um, uh, what's it called? the TV URL, but
Mhm.
or domain name. But besides that, I do think that there needs to be a lot of things that need to be changed about Kick to make it. First of all, the logo kind of sucks. That's one thing. Like the logo sucks. If they could change it, it would be way better. The and the actual like coding and programming for the web design needs to be updated. I'm not saying that those things are like hard hits but like they're just things that like could be changed or looked at. Um or simply they should just come up with a whole new design. They don't have to like
But
copy Twitch.
the thing is, we talked about the TOS problem, but I could see a lot of people making the switch to Kick just because they could make their content raunchier, and people love raunchy. They
Yeah.
like the fucking boobas being out. They like the fucking drama. They like to watch it with their fucking streamers. Like there's so many reasons to move to our website that isn't on TOS yet and they haven't gotten sued for yet. And the thing is, even if they get sued, they have the money to get the lawyers to
Mm.
defend their case, if anything. So we could see a Supreme Court case or some shit happening at some point
Yo, why does Kick
where
have
they're
to be
gonna have to
green?
discuss this.
Why is green their color? They could have picked orange. They could have picked.
I like green.
You
It's
like
a great
green?
color. I'm a fan
I
of
don't
green.
like this green. It looks weird. It looks cheap. I don't know. Like
I low key YouTube's my favorite. The red is just nice, and the fact that you got the daylight mode or the nighttime mode, yeah, it
yeah,
has that effect. But the thing is, it's weird because where does Twitch go from here?
it's a good
Because
question.
would making the platform better or more fair include adding restrictions as to like, okay, hot tub streams, booba girls,
Mm-hmm.
they gotta get off the platform. We gotta shoo them off.
Right.
Is it firing certain employees that are abusing their power on Twitch, giving these
Mm.
people wrongful bans? Like, where does it go? They could obviously pay streamers more, but that doesn't get rid of every other issue that people complain about their platform.
Yeah.
And people on Kick, or if people move to Kick, are they gonna complain when Booba streamers are also number one there? Or hot tub streams are also the most viewed category? You get what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I my problem is
Because
with like the just the no terms of services. That's my only problem. Like that's gotta bring issues down the road. I just
yeah, like double-edged sword. But like right now, would let's say we started on Kick,
uh
we get paid whatever salary or whatever they pay you,
right.
right? But no matter what, since we can't be in the hot tub or something categories, right? Does it does their viewership matter to us anymore? Like, do we care that they're the number one platform and they're spreading
Right. I get
this
you,
type
man.
of content?
Yeah.
because because we're still getting paid. Like there's like a moral battle there, and
Mm.
I don't know because Trainwrecks. I don't know how Trainwrecks feels or Steak feels about like those types of streamers in the just chatting category. But it's like if you can do anything on that website, that's what they advertise. You can stream whatever you want.
Right.
It's like, do you still want those streamers as well?
I
Are you
mean,
gonna go look for those streamers, try to sign them? Or are you just gonna have them gravitate to your site because it's growing and then get rid of them? Or just keep them there because you can stream whatever you want?
yeah, I mean, you can't just get rid of them. Then you have the same issue that Twitch has with like wanting to ban people. If you say that you can do whatever you want, people are gonna start pushing it. People are gonna start pushing
Pushing
it,
limits.
and if they start pushing
Mhm.
limits and they do something that's really bad, that kick is like, well, there's no way you can do this. Then they'd have to go back, and then they'd get hate. They'd get media coverage, bad negative media coverage, and that could lead like there needs to be rules. You can't just say like, oh, we're not gonna put any rules or stakes or
Yeah,
anything.
because at the end of the day, I mean, if I feel like maybe if they advertise themselves as an R-rated thing, like, hey, this is an R-rated platform, it's not for kids, or
R
like
rated is fine.
this is for teens and up, right?
That
But
that would
you,
stagnate a lot of the viewership though.
I feel like most companies have a moral standpoint. We can agree on that, right?
Yeah.
Like companies have a moral standpoint. Like Chick-fil-A used to fucking be anti-LGBTQ until recently. Until they got all the fucking backlash in the world. But is Kick gonna be one of those things where it's like it doesn't stand on a moral? It tries to be what Elon Musk wants to make Twitter, where it's you can do and say whatever you want, just like don't be fucking around with like minors, with children, nothing like that. You can still promote like sex work on the platform, but if it comes to like children, murder, all this shit, like we want that off our platform because we don't
Right.
want to spread that, like, or in support of that. We don't want to be backing that. You get me?
Yeah, I get you. Yeah,
So
we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, if we can switch, we probably would.
we could switch, but I don't see a point of switching if it doesn't do anything to grow the channel. We don't even stream, let's be honest. If
True.
if I started Kick tomorrow and they said stream for an hour, we'll give you a cent. Bro, I'll leave my
Right.
shit running.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
Bro,
Well, I mean, I don't think they be giving out pennies. I think they probably give like, I don't know, like $9 an hour or something. I don't know how much they're actually
yeah,
gonna
because
pay.
I'm pretty sure it's depending on how much you stream. But is there like a partnership? Well, I'm pretty sure there's no partnership program. It's just whoever streams there gets money. But it's such a small pool right now of people that stream there that maybe they can give away that money.
Are they all getting money?
That's how it's promoted.
So right now, the people there are actually generating revenue.
Hold on. I mean, if he depends, you're putting money to your buddy.
Okay.
Hold up.
So how
The-
about
I don't know if you heard. Okay. This is the direct statement. Every creator, no matter your size, whether you have one viewer or 100,000, will get paid for the hours they stream.
our
The
salary?
the only thing is the exact hourly rate, however, is not announced. But
Okay.
that's the direct quote. Every
So-
creator will get paid.
The problem, okay, the only issue I have with that, and I think we'll leave it here because it's about to get to 1 hour and 30 minutes. But my only problem with that is that are the people that are getting one view versus the people that are getting 1,000 view
I
each
see what your
getting
problem
the
is,
same
yes.
amount of money, or are they both getting a base salary and the people that make more views
Right.
are getting
So
an additional bonus
either you get a fixed salary or you get a flexible salary based on your viewer.
based on
Ma-
your that would be the better choice.
I wouldn't be surprised if what they did is everyone who streams gets an hourly wage that's the same.
Uh-huh.
You can still get donations,
Okay.
Yes.
right?
Subscription.
Right? And then if you're big enough or you get a lot of traction onto the platform, they'll
Mhm.
sign you to deals,
Different
probably
contract.
and probably removing that hourly
Yeah,
rate.
different
Yeah,
contract.
And
that
you
makes
just stick
sense.
to your
That
contract.
makes sense. That's probably the best way to go about it without
But-
making a fuss about that stuff. Yeah.
Gojo?
The subscription give maybe it depends on how they're doing the portion, right? You know how Twitch does the portion, like Twitch take the big size and then the streamer take a small size. Maybe they do what they do with the contract is that they give you all the subscription, but they take out your hourly wages. So basically, they take out your hourly wage and then whatever people subscribe is all yours.
Yeah.
We're not gonna take anything from you.
I also have another thing that could happen, but like how would you have like a limit on how much a person can stream? Because
No,
bro, if you're getting paid an hourly wage, even if it's $5, you have to do that to every single person on your platform from 1 to 100K views. You have to do that to every single person. How much money are you dumping and how much money are you gaining? And like let's say someone streams fucking 24 hours.
hey, but
That's a
advertisers
shit
make
ton of
it
money
back
you're
though.
giving that one person. I don't
'Cause-
even know how many advertisers the website has, so I'm not gonna assume. But that's a
'cause-
lot.
Because right now what they're saying is that they pay you hourly wages, but they're not paying you what advertisers. So advertise
That's
is
true.
the platform is that take that all.
But I'm
So
pretty
they can put any kind of advertise on it.
wait, let me see. I'm gonna turn off ad blocker for this. I don't have ad blocker. That'd be wrong of me.
Uh-huh. Quote unquote, yeah, sure.
Let me see the ads, cause right now when you open the website, there's no ads that pop up to your face, and when you click on a stream, you just go to the stream.
But what about in between? Maybe you watch certain amount. Let's just say you watch 30 minutes. That's an ad come out.
Oh yeah, they don't have
But
the
the
starting
thing is,
stream.
I'm clicking through people's things and I'm not seeing ads. There's cookies on the website, so there's clearly some ad that's gonna pop up sometime or
Yeah,
something.
so basically, like I say, every 30 minutes, the ad show up, or maybe an hour, or maybe
Well,
15 minutes.
maybe it could just be a pop up too.
Or it could be a pop up, like you say, yes.
Or maybe even part of like the hourly rate is that you have to give up some of your ad money from a sponsor.
Correct.
Maybe.
Something that it has to be some other trade off for you to get the fixed average, but it is good for small viewer like starter because you don't get ad like from the beginning.
Yeah.
So you just based on the constant
A-
fixed
yeah.
hour.
And if you get money, and let's say you also have a job, you just have to stream a couple hours.
Right.
You make money, a little bit of money off that. You have a
Yeah, like
regular
a part time job. Like
Like
something that
you're getting paid to do a hobby at the end of the
yeah.
day.
Yes.
So sounds too good to be true.
Let's
But if
see.
anything,
Let's see how
we'll see
sustainable it
we'll
is.
see what happens in the next week. Maybe
Yes.
Matthew gets on for a podcast.
Yo, for real, bro. Or maybe he I will see him 1 month later.
1
when
month
I
later,
know.
but maybe that's when all the kick shit happens, and then
Yeah.
we'll update you guys on the kick shit.
Yes.
We'll keep up with it.
But
We're
we're
gonna start
definitely
a
staying for YouTube right now.
we're gonna start a segment called Our Thoughts. We're gonna do one on Blue Lock once it finishes and Gia catches up,
Oh, yo.
and then we'll talk
shit.
about if you should watch it or not and what we rate it.
We'll
Yes.
get the diagram
Uh,
going and everything.
Yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Fold out.
See you guys.